The sky turned black at noon. Not the dark gray of rain clouds, but pitch black like night fell in the middle of the day. Then came the voice, deep as thunder, but clear as a whisper right next to my ear. "Dance with me," it said. That's when I knew my little sister Aya was in trouble. "My name is Oma. I live in a small village by the big river where the land meets the mountains. Everyone knows storms come from the mountains. Everyone knows to hide when they come. Everyone except my sister. Aya was always different. While other children played in the village, she watched the sky. When thunder rolled across the valley, she smiled when others cried. The sky is just singing, she would say. I thought she was just being brave. Our grandmother told stories about the storm spirit, an ancient being who comes down from the mountains when the rains are late. The elders said never to look the storm spirit in the eye, never to speak to it, and never, ever to dance when it calls. Last season, the rains didn't come. Our crops dried up. The river shrunk to a stream. Everyone was scared. Our village needed water or we wouldn't survive. One hot afternoon, I was gathering firewood when the wind changed. It came from the mountains, cool against my skin. I looked up and saw clouds gathering, dark and heavy. A storm was coming. I dropped my wood and ran back to the village. Everyone was rushing to their homes. "Where's Aya?" I asked my mother. She looked around, her eyes wide with fear. "I thought she was with you," she said. My heart dropped. I knew where she was. The hill, the one place our parents told us never to go when storms came. I ran as fast as I could. The wind grew stronger, pushing against me like it wanted me to turn back. The sky darkened minute by minute. Birds flew low and fast, trying to escape what was coming. When I reached the top of the hill, I saw her. Aya stood alone, her arms stretched out, her face to the sky. The clouds above her swirled in a perfect circle, like an eye looking down at her. "Aya!" I screamed. "Come back now." She turned to me, but her eyes looked strange. Far away. "The storm spirit is sad, Oma," she said. "It's lonely. It just wants someone to dance with it." Lightning flashed so bright it hurt my eyes. Thunder shook the ground under my feet. I was so scared I couldn't move. Aya started to dance. Slow at first, then faster as the wind picked up. The storm cloud above began to spin, matching her movements. Lightning flashed around her, but never touched her. The wind howled, but in a rhythm, like it was singing. I should have been terrified, but something changed. The air filled with the smell of rain, sweet and fresh. Aya laughed as she danced, and the storm spirit seemed to laugh with her. Then she stopped, pointing at the valley. "Look, Oma." Rain began to fall. Not the angry, flooding rain of a bad storm, but gentle drops that soaked into the dry earth. The crops would live. Our village would survive. The storm clouds pulled back from Aya, forming a circle around her. In that moment, I swear I saw a face in the clouds, ancient and powerful, but smiling. Aya walked to me, took my hand. "The storm spirit was just sad," she said. "It controls the rain, but no one ever thanks it. Everyone just hides." As we walked home, the rain followed us, gentle and kind. The storm spirit kept its distance, staying just close enough to water our fields. The elders were angry at first. They said I broke the old rules. But when the crops grew better than ever before, they stopped talking. Grandmother wasn't surprised. She took me aside one night. "The old stories don't tell everything," she whispered. "Yes, the storm spirit is dangerous. But only to those who fear it without understanding it." She showed me marks on her ankles, scars in the pattern of raindrops. "I danced with the storms when I was young too," she said with a smile. "Some of us must." Now, years later, I understand. Some people fear what they don't understand. But my sister saw things differently. She wasn't being foolish. She was braver than all of us. When storms come now, our village doesn't hide. We come out and dance. We thank the storm spirit for the rain. And the storms are never as bad as they used to be. Sometimes I still get scared when the sky turns dark at noon. But then I remember what Aya taught me, sometimes what seems scary is just misunderstood. Sometimes what we fear most is exactly what we need. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is dance when everyone else runs away.